When was the UK basketball program created? UK basketball started in 1903 under Coach W.W.H. Mustang. They only played 3 games that season and won only one of them. In 1908, Kentucky would hire a professional paid coach. My name is Logan Wentworth, and this is a speech about the history of Kentucky basketball. George Boucher was the first successful coach. In his 1921 team, which was nicknamed the Wonder Team, they won the first tournament in all of Kentucky basketball history. They won the Southern Intercollegiate Association tournament. In 1927, that would be Kentucky's last losing season for over 6 decades. In 1930, Adolph Rupp took over as head coach. He would coach until 1972, which is 42 years. He won 4 NCAA championships, which is the most out of any coach in UK basketball history. His first championship was 1948, and that his team was nicknamed the Fabulous Five because they would later help the USA win the Olympics. In 1949, they repeated their history and won the NCAA tournament again. They would also win it in 1951, along with their point shaving scandal. Their point shaving scandal was committed by 3 UK basketball players who paid a former Kentucky football player to fix the score at the end of the games. In 1954, Kentucky would post their first undefeated season, although they wouldn't go to the NCAA tournament. They didn't go to the tournament because 3 players were rendered ineligible at the last minute, and Rupp decided not to go as a protest. In 1958, they won the NCAA tournament again. Not long after that comes Rupp's Runts. Rupp's Runts was a team composed of no one taller than 6'5". They made it all the way to the NCAA championship, where they would lose against Texas Western. After Coach Rupp was basically forced to retire by the University of Kentucky, his assistant coach, Joe B. Hall, took over. He coached from 1972 to 1985. In 1978, he would win the NCAA championship. Kentucky basketball wouldn't be the same until 1993, where they made it back to the Final Four, only to lose to the Fab Five from Michigan. In 1996, they win the tournament again for the 6th time. Coach Smith took over in 1998 and won the 7th NCAA tournament. But Kentucky basketball didn't do so hot until Coach Cal took over in 2009. Coach Cal in 2009 signed one of the best recruiting classes in all of the NCAA history. In 2012, he won the 8th NCAA championship, and he would do it again later in 2015, posting a perfect season, although he didn't win the NCAA championship that year. In conclusion, Kentucky has won 8 NCAA championships and have one of the best statistical histories in the game. Now you can see why Kentucky Wildcats fans hold their teams to such a high standard. Thank you.